اگه آقای بایدن بیاد، اجازه بدید آقای بایدن بیاد در تماس نزدیک با تیمشون هستن، با افرادی که باشون نزدیک هستن، به احتمال زیاد در دیپلماسی باز میشه.
The U.S. government, basically by crippling sanctions, is partially responsible for the economic crisis that Iranian people are in. So even if they're not spinning the protests or the violence, they're part of the problem.
We have to remember that fuel prices are heavily subsidized, have been heavily subsidized in Iran, and still with the almost 300% increase, it's much lower, relatively lower compared to world prices, and this has been an economic problem for the government, the high amount of money that they've been spending on subsidies, and the government has been struggling to somehow manage this, but it seems like they basically rolled it out or mismanaged it.
Protests continued in almost 100 cities and towns across Iran, and in some areas it has become very, very violent. On both sides, there's been a lot of vandalism in different towns.
And no one's reported over 1,000 except for a few political groups outside the country. And for the State Department to come out with a number like that without any sourcing, without any backup from credible human rights organizations who are doing professional work documenting this, it's just, it hurts the credibility of the State Department, and it also is not a very beneficial thing in a situation.
So given that, what do you think the aim of the State Department is here? Why would they be wanting to hype it up so much if that's what they're actually doing?
Well, it's been the policy of the Trump administration since President Trump came into office to portray Iran as this super bad actor.